What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Jobbers and Goons. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe since we're just getting started with the video. Also, turn on the notification bell if you haven't already. Recently, my explained videos and my update videos on current situations within fiction seem to be getting a lot of good feedback from fans. So I decided to go ahead and continue that pattern and update you guys on a wild scenario with Superman. If you are a Superman fan and want to see me keep you updated on the new Superman scaling, events, all that, because of course DC loves to capitalize on the big blue Boy Scout, right? So make sure to smash the like button if you haven't already. 200 likes and we'll do another Goon Explained or Superman video, as well as the story that pertains to this. If this gets enough likes and enough comments in the comment section, we'll go ahead and do a comic book review on the story because it has several issues. But getting right into this, I hope you guys are excited. Settle on in, and without further ado, let's begin. Now, Superman appears to have this crazy Susanoo, right? Similar to Naruto, his character Sasuke. Shout out to Naruto. We didn't clickbait that. That's literally what happens. But let's get to the root of that. How did that come to be, right? Like, how did we get this massive Superman with an energy projection? Well, this actually ties into a story pertaining to Future State War World, right? This is Mongul in the future state who's absurdly powerful. And what's occurred is, obviously, his planet has been a staple within DC for the worst reasons possible. Let's keep it a buck. It's shitty. It's pretty shitty. But this planet has pretty much seen all forms of life, all types of combat. It is around specifically to see who's the best warrior, to give the most entertainment to Mongul and his people. He's at this point essentially a god, and everybody there kind of strives to be the god or the idea that is Mongul. Well, with all this in mind, obviously Mongul's eventually going to get into some crazy shit. This was to be anticipated and expected. Now, upon the discovery of energy called Genesis, which we see several times be mentioned to be linked to actual source energy. If you are a fan of DC Comics, you actually are well aware of just how potent the power of the source really is. And this energy always seems to throw Superman haywire. Well, he's been stuck on Warworld. This story, like I said, ties into that story. He's been tortured many times by Mongul. He's been depowered. He's been abused. He's seen people get killed. He's sick of it. He pulls up and he runs into Metallo. Now, Metallo is amped. And we know this energy that's also tied to the source is the blood of an old god, as referenced by Superman in a little bit. Well, Superman pulls up on them. He sees the young Kryptonians down. And they're like, Metallo's talking crazy. Superman's not going for that. I'm just letting you guys know right now. This is a version of Superman that does what it takes. And he has a certain breaking point. He's been through a lot in this future state scenario. And upon confronting this amped Metallo, he says, look, I see your heart is indeed surrounded by kryptonite and powered by it. That's cool. But it also is sourced with the Genesis material. This material in particular sends my powers haywire. Absolutely amped. And he goes ahead and rips into it. And he says, I don't typically like to tap into this kind of power. I don't like to wield this kind of power. I don't even like to do what I'm about to do. But I need everyone to see what happens to bullies that try to run down on people. You guys have been terrorizing Kryptonians and plenty of other people across time and space, and it's time for you to pay for that. He proceeds to tap into this energy, make this massive projection that looks like a Susanoo, and starts folding Metallo. It's bad. He's OD amped off the Genesis, which gives him this crazy power-up. That was insane to see on the panel. Now, how strong is this version of Superman that's amped? Obviously, given the ties from Genesis Energy to the Source, this will give high outer scaling, with the placement of the Source being so high up in the DC cosmology. This is a wild story. Again, if you want to see it covered extensively by me in the comic book review series, make sure to smash the like button, but most importantly, get in the comment section down below. If you want to see your favorite character on the channel or on one of the series or podcasts on this channel, make sure to hit me up, join the Discord, or add me on the Discord to talk business. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. It's been your boy Jobbers and Goons, and I'll see you all later. Peace.